this a rebound, then it's right, man. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. I'm not the same. Thinking money made me change, nothing else to blame. Bougie stuck up in my way, singing Gucci gang. Gucci gang, think I'm Gucci Mane. I'm just playing in the cut, I got my Vans on. I'm not selfish, I get on and put my mans on. Always greedy since the day I got my first safe. 5'7", but I'm 6'8" when I stand on the money pals. Need a money counter, I broke my thumb from thumbing down. Wifey on my line, she told me to dumb it down. Mama on my line, asking how I'm dumbing now. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's right, man. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. Get out my way, I'm so unashamed. Throw it to my veins, like my 2K green or blue, I'm not into games. Focus on your player's face while I'm stacking. Yeah. Remember that one and that one. All of it. I need it all. Do you want it though? Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all.
As players get into the later stages of their career, oftentimes it's an injury that leads to retirement.
After an injury like that, it takes some time to regain the strength to push the ball down the field.
Used to pull up, not swerve, no time for the snakes, trying to put them in the dirt, that's word. I gotta get it, it's in my DNA. You only see the highlights, don't know what it takes. Last year stressing, got no sleep. Now I'm right between the courts, out of nosebleeds. I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. And through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, same circle, still the same gang. We just get to it, we don't gangbang. Lost some friends to the same thing. Keep a low pro when we maintain. Find us in the lost somewhere, kicking back. Find you on computers, type it Twitter facts. You lose a follow, throw a Twitter at. I lose a dollar, bet I get it back. Like a boomerang. My girl likes diamonds, big one shining on a ring. I got 3 daughters, you could bet that they gon' get the same. But they got morals, I'll be damned if they sell out for change. They won't sell out a thing. I lose it all, you bet I get it back by any means. I trust in God won't be a dollar that can make me change. I got that power, I could get anything. I got that power, I could get anything. Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. And through the struggle, I can see another drought.
Should take that as a challenge and see if you can find that next level. Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're gonna do on Sunday. Good job.
For the playoff game in just a few days, everyone was waiting to find out if I'd be returning this week, or if I'd hold off and hope for a win so I could possibly return in the later round. It was, without a doubt, one of the toughest decisions in my career.
Celebrate, no pump fake, hesitate. I've been scoring every day. Champagne Perrier since 9-3, been in the box now, stepping up home. Like straight out the sandlot, now I'm plotting on the globe. I work hard, I show love, that calm and steady grind. Got this far.
For the playoff game in just a few days, everyone was waiting to find out if I'd be returning this week, or if I'd hold off and hope for a win so I could possibly return in the later round. It was, without a doubt, one of the toughest decisions in my career. had no idea how the team would react on or off the field to my return. But deep down, I knew it was what I needed to do.
Skin clear, this here my year. Hey, look up here. This here my tier. Same fit 4 days. I grind 4 ways. I play no games. All me, no blame. On the way
returning from an injury like this wasn't going to be easy. And in this situation, we needed to make the smartest possible decision so I could be effective all game long.
1.5 at 19, a clip 19 in a month, no lie. I was starving skinny, now my weight up, got no energy for to see you trying.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
This is what I'm talking about. NFL playoffs at Lambeau Field with a snowstorm camped out over the upper Midwest. Let's go. It's time for some great football in Green Bay. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round. Packer football here, first down and 10. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
Time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He's got Adams on the hookup, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. A nice pass there. And Charles, how important do you think it is that the coaching staff helps him
on the field? So getting him comfortable, getting him success early, that's a big part of this game plan. And a big...
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Down and sacked.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll need to come up with something here on third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. No hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll run for it with Penny, and he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packers offense now. For them.
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
It's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
He's got Evans. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to...
It's first down. Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip.
Buccaneers 10, Packers nothing.
Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC divisional round game. And it's the Carolina Panthers who are moving on as they defeat the New York Giants. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
They've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll go again to Jones. And he powers his way up past the 30. For 3rd and 3. Now back to throw. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
This is Jones. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice. And they'll go jet sweep here with Dorsett. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest...
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
6 on third down to keep the drive going. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those. Now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jay Sternberger there to make the grab. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown Tampa Bay.
Number 87,
Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover.
On play action, they'll throw. Complete to Dorsett. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a 3rd to him, whoever.
Chunk here, kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. There are going to be plenty of questions that this team needs to answer in the offseason, CD, and one of them may be at quarterback.
And let's face it, none of us want to talk about it right here, right now. But for this franchise, this is the offseason discussion because at some point, you hit that fork in the road. Which way are you going to go? And what we saw today was an aging quarterback, now with a serious injury on his record, and he definitely did not look like the guy we've seen in the past. They've got a big decision to make about who will be their quarterback next year.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL.
Life is what you make it. My shit been amazing. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on shit I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places. I've been shaking this for a chance to
Just as I was expecting, I was very sore after the game. But what I didn't expect was that I'd be getting such bad news the next day when I talked to Coach.
I was innovation, trying to turn the page. I was going through the phase. Nobody see my face. I was chasing at the paper. Been all it for the ways. But everything again, and I didn't let the lose. I've been breaking rules. I've been making moves. But everything to prove. Now it's going how I see it.
News was devastating. I mean, especially since I had already worked so hard to come back from this injury once. But because I had come back once, I knew that with a cautious approach, I could come back again.
I've lost somewhere in my